Hey guys, the chef got here. We are about to shoot some content for me. I'm shooting with Ramon, amazing cinematographer and DP. So we're gonna be shooting some social media content featuring the Sirui Vision Prime 1 lenses. These lenses are absolutely fire, beautiful. I've been using them, getting some shots outside. So we're gonna be filming inside my office over there. So we're just pretty much getting this set up together. Ramon, can you move that tripod real quick? I'm gonna bring in this case here, and then we're gonna figure out a way to display all the cameras with the lenses in there as well. That should be interesting. And then what I want to do, I want to mount this micro boom to the ceiling so that this way, for audio, we just connect it to the camera one time. So the setup, I have this pull down unit here. All right, cut me just flopping around. All right, so I'm pretty much gonna put this in here, tighten it, and then I'm going to connect the micro boom as such. Let me tighten this first. And this is just so that the audio is just always ready and good to go. I never really have to think about it when we are gonna be filming. I'm gonna put the micro boom on here, tighten that. And then this way, when we're filming with the FX30 or the FX3, all I have to do is plug in the DJI mic on this end, and then I'll have good audio. And of course, we'll put this up, get it out the frame. Let's tighten it a bit. And I think I want to rotate it. But yeah, this will be our audio setup. Let me see. Hopefully it's not too heavy. Yeah, okay, good. Well, at a certain point. There we go. So I'll probably do something like this and point this at me wherever I'm gonna be. But yeah, just join us as we shoot some content in the studio. Let's
borrow mine if you want to.
Thank you so much, Artie, for lending me your DJI mic.
You know how we know she doesn't own those? She doesn't own those. The camera person keeps getting my donuts. Listen.
We have the DJI mic 2s. Let's put this on the FX30 with the. Make sure it's on. Hold on.
Why are we putting it on a 30 when you have a 3?
Because we're going to be using the FX3 for the demonstration of the Vision Prime lenses. And then the other end of the mic, is it on? I feel like it's on. Or did I just turn it off? Do we see the levels? I'm going to connect this over here to the micro boom. So I'm just going to, plug this in, boom, and then just kind of clip this here. So the mic that I do have on is for this vlog. And then over here, I have a light that's set up that's going to be pointing at me. We close the blinds to kind of block some of that light out. And then, yeah, we have the gimbal on the... No, it was resting on the desk. That's the one that you sometimes plug into the laptop. Yeah. And then, so I'll be able to see that. Can you turn on the camera, Ramon, real quick with the gimbal? All right, cool. But yeah, so these are the layout of all the lenses. It looks very beautiful. So we're going to talk about some stuff in how the lenses, the set comes with many different backs that you can use for different lenses: Z mount, RF, L mount, E mount. So that's just amazing that it comes with all those things. And then briefly, if you pass me the phone real quick, I'll show you in the office, we have the gimbal on the camera. So I'm able to see the setup here. And Ramon, can you rotate it briefly real quick? And then I can also see what the shot looks like, what Ramon is filming, because he's connecting it to the gimbal, and the Chef Boy put together a really cool setup where we can monitor. We can monitor from different devices.
Because the TV that was purchased is the cheapest TV we could ever afford. I tell you right now, it's the cheapest thing I've ever seen in my life.
All right, hold on. So let's put the gimbal.
Ask the chef girl why we have that one.
Let's put the gimbal
back
on top.
Anybody in the comment section, ask the chef girl why we got that one.
Let's tighten that, and then
ask her.
I guess it was on sale. I didn't look much into it.
60 hertz doofy thing. I hate it. You can't play a video game on it. I'm missing so many frames.
The point is, you know,
I'm missing many frames.
The thing is, look at the Chef Boy's office. How can he talk about missing frames? He has 3 monitors for frames. Look, Brittany, come on in over here. He has a 4th monitor for frames. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at this amazing gaming rigging setup. Out here, that TV was not for him. Stop acting like that's for you.
First of all, take a look at the anyone, is less than 144 hertz. Come in here and look at this big doofy. Big doofy is 60 hertz. You can't do nothing on that. I'm missing so many frames. Mad at me. Because you bought something on sale.
I wasn't mad at him. So right now I'm putting a cold shoe adapter on the side of the FX3 so that we can also mount the DJI Mic 2. Yes, I do have a cage. The cage is not on here right now, so we're just improvising in the moment.
Improvising in the moment is kind of what you do. You would improvise in the moment.
Okay, yeah, I said the same thing twice.
I'm planning in the moment, people. I'm planning.
Is this the right screw?
Working with the chef, yeah.
Yeah.
Why does this feel like this is not the right size? Yeah, the symbol, yeah.
No, the symbol's fine. No, you just got it. You just got it. Yep, there you go. Look at that. Look at that. I had to.
You know.
Welcome to Drop 40, where something will drop. We will drop 40 points, and we also will probably drop a camera.
That's crazy.
Wow, dropping a camera.
That's
is crazy.
No, cut that out.
No, don't cut that out. No, listen, you know how many times have we heard cut that out in this video? My God.
All right,
You know?
that should do the trick for now. All right, shall we get going? Shall we get cracking, y'all?
After 21 minutes and 50 seconds.
Listen, this was Ramon's idea to shoot it in here.
1 hour. We're going on 1 hour.
I know this is really bad. All right, let's do something. Okay. All right. This is the Vision Prime 1, a full-frame cinema lens from Sirui. This set comes with 3 lenses. You have the 24, you have the 50, and you have the 35. Adapt the lenses to different mounts. You have Z mount, L mount, RF, VP1. Out of it, but if you're looking for a set of full-frame cinema lens, T1.4, can't forget that. FX3 or Lumix, you decide. Thank you for rocking with us for this in-studio vlog. This is kind of just what it's like in the studio. A bunch of shenanigans, but a lot of fun, a lot of love, a lot of tech, and a lot of gear. So just to wrap it up, we were shooting a video on the Vision Primes. We have the 35, the 24, and the 50. And what I said earlier, what I love about this sort of kit is that it comes with all the backings that you need right here. So you can switch Z mount, L mount, RF mount, any type of mount that you want. And then we've spent some time to like figure out what the setup in this office space, my office space, will look like. And we also have this boom mic up here, which I put up here, the micro boom. So whenever I'm ready to film quickly, all I have to do is pull this down. I'll have the micro boom there. Pull the camera down, I'll have that there. Then if you swing around here, I got a little light mounted on the wall. So we pretty much put all these things in place to make setup easier, but I'm not gonna lie, I have the most fun when the team is here. Brittany's here, she's behind the camera, when Ramon is behind the camera and I don't have to think about it. Those are the best and the most fun times of me. So thank you for rocking with us. I'm also gonna be talking about this slate later from Tentacle Sync, stay tuned for that. But I am the chef guy and you just got the recipe.